The Tree That Spoke at Midnight. In the quiet village of Willowbrook, a curious girl named Ella often spent her evenings wandering the woods. Her favorite spot was a giant oak tree that stood alone in the middle of a clearing. The villagers whispered that it was enchanted, but Ella didn't believe in such things until one moonlit night. As she sat beneath the oak, tracing patterns in the dirt, a deep voice rumbled, "Why do you always come here, child?" Ella jumped to her feet. "Who said that?" "It is I, the tree," the voice replied. Her eyes widened, but her curiosity outweighed her fear. "You can talk?" "Yes," the tree said, its branches swaying though there was no wind. "I speak only to those who listen with their hearts. Tell me, why are you here?" Ella hesitated. "I like the quiet. People don't notice me much. Out here it feels like I belong." The tree's voice softened. "Belonging is a powerful thing. But tell me, have you noticed the carvings on my trunk?" Ella looked closer. The bark was etched with tiny symbols, hearts, initials, and dates. "What are they?" "Promises," the tree explained. "Each mark is a vow someone made. Some kept their promises, and their marks glow. Others broke them, and their marks faded. What would you carve if you made a promise here?" Ella thought hard. Finally, she pulled a small pocket knife from her bag. "I promise to be kind to others, and notice the ones who feel left out. Like me." As she carved her initials into the bark, her promise began to glow faintly. The tree's voice was warm. "A kind heart will always shine, Ella. Return often, and I'll remind you of your vow." From that day on, Ella kept her promise. She reached out to quiet kids at school and always offered a kind word. Whenever she returned to the tree, her glowing promise reminded her that small acts of kindness could change the world. Moral: a promise made with a kind heart has the power to bring light to others and yourself.